All right, so I was having problems with this brake, that the brake was sticking, and at the shop they told me it's $800 to replace both rotors, both calipers and everything. But I used to have a F-150 1995, and I had a problem where it was sticking, and I replaced everything. I replaced the calipers, the disc brakes, the pads, everything, and my problem did not go away. And then I ended up replacing the brake line hoses, and then the problem went away. So now with that experience, I didn't replace anything on the, no, I didn't replace the caliper, nothing. The only thing that I did, it was replace the brake line, and I tried to replace just this, but this part was so rusted out that I couldn't get it out. I ended up stripping it before I could loosen it up. But I just ordered this part, I cut it off, I replaced it with a new one, and that should get rid of the problem that the brake is sticking, because over time these brakes line they rust in the inside, especially these ones, the metal ones, or they rust or something goes wrong with it. But I would say before replacing anything major, I think you should always start with the brake lines. Replace the brake lines first, because that could be your problem, instead of going and spend $800 replacing everything. So I hope this helps. This might not apply to every single car that has this problem, but this is for sure. I wish I knew this before on my last truck, that I spent so much money replacing both calipers and my problem did not go away, and I end up finding out it was just a brake hose that I needed to be replaced. So if you have a truck, car, whatever, that the brakes are sticking, and you can know that they're sticking because once you put your hand, they're always hot. And I found out about this problem on this truck, on my Ridgeline, because I was on the highway and it started shaking at like 75 miles per hour. And then I took it to the shop thinking that it was a tire balance that it needed. And sure enough, they told me, come put your hand in. The disc brakes were really, really hot. So because the brake pad was sticking, it was making the car shake and making me think that it was just tire balance that it needed. But again, first things to check and replace is replace the brake hose line, and see if that gets rid of your problem, because most likely that's what it is. You only see problems with calipers if your car is sitting for a while and then they don't come back. But if you're using your car every day or every once in a while, as long as it doesn't sit for a long time, most likely is a brake line. So don't spend too much money and start with the brake line, and good luck. So changing the brake line, it fixed the problem. So I'm really, really happy. I've been driving the car and everything is perfectly fine, and I don't feel any friction at all, and I feel like I'm going to get even a better miles per gallon economy on the fuel. And I'm pretty happy. That was the problem. I did not spend $800 replacing everything. And definitely, if you have a problem with brakes sticking, check the brake lines first, change those, and hopefully that helps you.